Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the tide. And the match that drew a spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. I've kept my feelings grounded and gone without, all kept within. By these high walls I've been surrounded, walls to her eyes only paper thin. Now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are pulling like the turning of the tide. And the match that drew the spark was a single stolen kiss. And if that ain't love, I don't know what is. That ain't love, I don't know what it is.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel, and John and Kelly from The Ship Show, with your host, Doodles McShipShow. Here's your host, Doodles McShipShow.
Hey now, welcome to the Love and Marriage Show. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Doodles McShipShow, your host for this roast. I don't like to boast, but you're about to be engrossed with the show about love, laughter, and whoopee. So grab a drink, it's gonna get loopy. Which couple knows each other inside and out? Is Sharon slapping Jamie with some sauerkraut? Without a doubt, it's time for the bout. Let's jump in the pool and knock it out. Wiki, wiki, what?
Oh my goodness.
That's great.
Oh boy.
Hey, And just for a reminder for y'all, the content in this show ranges from PG-13 all the way up to R or NC-17, maybe single X. It's debatable. So please, earmuffs for the children. Do it for the children, please. Well, this is the second of 3 Thursdays in a row where these couples will battle it out with the highest cumulative score determining the winner. Last week, we were live and direct from the friendly confines of the Lido Loca YouTube channel. And what an amazing turnout. Holy, as Jamie would say, shnikes. Jenny and Tony, your subscribers were awesome and engaged. And tonight, of course, we are coming at you from the always raucous channel that is Sharon at Sea Travel. And next Thursday, we're going to wrap up with the grand finale on the Ship Show. So as a reminder, the winning couple will receive an 8-day cruise aboard the Carnival Breeze this October 24th. So, without further ado, let's say hello to the couple, shall we? Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Unbelievable.
Good to see you all.
For that fantastic monologue. It was tremendous.
Oh,
Doodles, that was
very
some
much.
good rapping, buddy.
I know you missed that rapping, don't you? Rapping Doodles.
Loved it.
Well, I mean,
Oh, boy.
I don't think there's much. Actually, you know what? I think you do need to be introduced. First up tonight, let's welcome Jamie and Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travel. It was love at first sight for these two. Jamie in his cutoff T-shirt, blood alcohol level in the high point twos, screaming "Living on a Prayer" at the American Legion on karaoke fish fry night. Sharon couldn't contain herself at the spectacle she was witnessing and said to herself, "Move out of the way, ladies. That man will father my children." Sharon and Jamie,
Amen.
how the heck are you? How the heck are you, Jamie and Sharon?
We are great.
my
Good
God.
evening to everyone here. Sharon, you look beautiful as always. I couldn't be more honored to show up here and have you as my amazing spouse. So thank
I
you
am very nervous tonight.
for making what some may call the biggest mistake of your life so many years ago and marrying me.
No need to
I
be
appreciate
nervous
it.
at all. No need to be nervous.
Welcome everyone
Remember,
to the
these-
Sharon and Sea Travel Channel. Great to see you guys. Tony, Jenny, Kelly, John, and of course York. Amazing. We are super excited for tonight, and we cannot wait to race towards the championship. Team SAST.
Ah.
What?
Yes.
Which
Or
is
move to the bottom.
Ooh.
We'll see.
lack of confidence there.
We
Come on,
shall
we can do
see.
this.
I can guarantee there will be some movement tonight. That is for
Mhm.
sure.
Oh, geez.
We also have John and
Could be locked in. Sorry.
I don't know. I don't know about that. We also have John and Kelly from the Ship Show. A little known fact here: Kelly used to date the lead singer of the band Buck Cherry, famous for such big hits like "Crazy Biatch," "Say F It," and "All Up in Yo Booty." Well, John's band Slippin' Digits was opening for Buck Cherry one night, and backstage at the pre-show meal, Kelly saw John's lips smack-a-lackin' all over his food. Kelly knew she had to get a piece of those lips and planted one on John right in between his shovels of pasta. Look at them now. John and Kelly, how are you tonight?
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Living the dream,
Excellent.
especially
Good.
sitting at the top of the leaderboard this evening. It feels great.
Smack
already.
You're feeling
And I'm looking at y'all.
feeling confident? Feeling confident tonight? Are you?
Actually,
Sounds
no.
like
I
you
think
are
tonight the
feeling
tables might turn. The tables might turn, but I did feel bad last week because I really thought that Team Loca was going to do so much better. So I figured I might as well.
Us too.
I should show my support this evening with my freshly minted Lido Loca. I prefer my Corona in a bottle T-shirt. So I'm supporting Team Loca this evening.
Well, thank
Very
you.
nice.
Very low.
Very nice.
That's very
I
low
feel
key
like John's
trash
playing
talk.
mind games. He's playing mind games over there.
Hey,
That's
what's
the most
good for the
low-key
goose
trash
is
talk
good
I've
for
ever
the
heard.
gander. I saw both y'all's live streams earlier this week. I know how the game's played. We got this.
No idea what you're talking about.
I am unfamiliar.
Those small digs, those small shanks. I like it.
Small shit.
Finally, we've got Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca. Welcome. Jenny pulled into a Jiffy Lube one day, and as luck would have it, Tony was working. He told her, baby, I'd love to check your oil. Well, he's been checking her oil, if you know what I mean, on the reg ever since. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Tony and Jenny?
The key to a happy marriage is free top-offs. Just so you know, free top-offs. Anytime.
And I have nothing to say because I'm
Love
the
it.
same shade as my shirt.
That's right. Jenny, a bright red. I just want to say,
NC-17 right out of the
I just
gate.
want to say thanks to Sharon at Sea Travel for having us here tonight. Honored to be on the stage with Jamie and Sharon. I was somewhat honored to be on the stage with John and Kelly, but then he started talking. He's always talking. But no, that kudos to them for somehow manipulating themselves into the lead last week with their interesting answers. And I'm excited to see what kind of pictures they draw this week.
Or what round they decide to turn off their camera and have a conference and then come
That's
back
right.
on and blame on the internet. We'll see what happens.
Time out. My
Kelly-
internet's not working.
Kelly, I'd like to ask you, Kelly, this is almost a practice question for you, Kelly. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank John's hat right now?
That one's okay.
She hates this hat, y'all. She hates it. I'll turn it down.
I really just like the regular, like, what do you call it, a baseball hat. Is that what you call it? That's probably a 7.
Yes. Oh, all right.
But I will tell you,
all right.
I wear this in the MDR. I do.
He's like 5 of them.
I wear
Unbelievable.
it in the
We'll talk
NDR.
about that later.
There's no rules against that hat
Disc.
in Carnival's MDR, so you're well to go. Just so you know,
I'm pretty
they
sure.
just don't.
Tony,
They just don't
I
like
think Tony's
baseball
already
caps.
Tony just got inspiration for his next video tomorrow.
I've already made that video, sir. Dear John, episode 1.
I
drew a
love those
picture,
Dear
but it
John
looks-
videos.
I tried to draw a picture, but it turned out not looking the way I wanted it, much like Jamie last week. My bad, guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, sometimes you have a great idea and then it falls flaccid, I guess would be the best way to say it.
All right, y'all, save it for the questions in the rounds. All right.
Okay, let's get this show
You
started.
guys are digging
Jenny.
deep. All right.
Sharon's favorite ship is the Breeze. Just FYI.
Ooh.
Oh, was that a hot
And
mic?
before-
Sorry about that. Hot mic.
Too soon.
Sorry
too
about
soon.
that.
Y'all, before we kick things
mic.
off, I think we
mic.
need to recap the standings after week 1. So currently in first place, we have, and I got in trouble for this last week to see if I can get this right on camera. We're looking all right there. We've got the Ship Show with 50 points, Sharon at Sea with 45, and Lido Loca with 30.
Is golf, right? Golf rules? Golf?
Sure.
Closest to 0?
The lowest score wins.
That's right.
Y'all ready to get started?
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
All right,
York.
let's do this.
Y'all
We
keep
are
making me
going with
scared.
round 1, and we're going to change things up a little bit from last week. So, men, you will be the first to place your blindfolds on.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will be asking 3 questions to the ladies who will write their answers down.
Hey, ladies.
Hold on, we got new. Look, we invested in new blindfolds.
I'm on right.
That's a great A. That's a
did
great
not.
A cup, Jamie. I like it.
Okay.
All right.
I still can't
After
see my
we
drink
complete-
though.
After we complete the 3 questions, I'll ask you gentlemen to reveal how you think your wives answered, and we'll see if we have some matches and award points accordingly. This first round, each question is worth 5 points, and as with last week, we're going to settle in with some softballs. Okay? Well, I think they're softballs. We shall see.
Thank you.
So, question 1, ladies, of the 2 of you, who first said I love you? I love you. I think you're all pretty quick to that one, so. Are we ready for question 2, ladies? All right. Question number 2. This may be a little bit more thought, maybe not. Ladies, if your husband was a character on the TV show Gilligan's Island, which character would he be? Gilligan, the skipper, or the professor? Sorry, Thurston Howell III is not an option. So, on Gilligan's Island, which character would your husband be? Gilligan, the skipper, or the professor? And my wife always tells
That's a
me I
great
speak
question.
too loud. So if I'm yelling, I'm sorry. That's just me.
You're perfect.
All right.
In so many ways.
Sound quality is great.
Okay, so are we ready for question 3, ladies? Okay, let's be honest, we all have excellent in-laws. But, ladies, who would you say has the better in-laws, you or your spouse? Doesn't mean you love anybody less. Ladies, who would you say has the better in-laws? Sharon's thinking.
That's hard.
That's tough.
She's trying to get in that dome of Jamie's, I can tell.
Solid as a rock.
And now I'm solid as a rock.
Ooh. And now John's singing.
Who was that? Who sang that song?
Sharon, are you good?
I'm good.
All right. It looks like we are all set. So, ladies, please make sure your husbands cannot see your answers. And dudes, you can remove your blindfolds.
Hang on. Hang on. You know what? Hang on. Don't remove your blindfold yet.
You're good. He hasn't removed it yet.
We're back.
Unbelievable. Come on. Sharon!
Last minute change. She's got to get in your head, Jamie, you know.
Okay. I took the question.
Nancy says hashtag flaccid folly.
Wow, okay. Am I cool? Am I cool?
Yes, you're cool.
Okay, here we go.
You can remove your blindfold, Jamie. Yep.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so gentlemen, we are going to go to Jamie first, since this is the host channel of this evening. For 5 points, Jamie, we asked Sharon, who first said "I love you"?
I think that's an easy one, and Sharon should think the same. And I can tell you right now that the first one to say "I love you" was definitely Sharon.
Sharon!
Nice. Well done.
Congratulations.
Well
Way
done.
to get on the board with the first question. Excellent. We are going to John. John, who first said "I love you"?
I'm going to say me. Yeah,
John
baby.
boy.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I couldn't. Honestly,
Oh,
that was
boy.
a guess because I can't remember that.
I can't remember
remember
my own marriage either. I can't remember who first said it either.
Ooh.
I might get
There's
smacked
a lot
for
of
that.
pressure
She's
right
watching.
now on the Lido Loca.
It is. Yes. Tony,
He's gonna get,
we
he'll
asked
get it right.
we asked Jenny who first said "I love you."
Yeah, I'm gonna completely guess on this. The love was almost instant between us, but I'm gonna say Jenny said it first because I'm a little shy.
Daggum.
I don't know that I believe that's true.
cow.
I think it's true because I was
falling off of that ride up there.
Yeah.
I was probably waiting to see if you loved me back.
No.
I wouldn't have said it first.
Oh, maybe such not
Jenny
softballs
knows.
here, ladies and gentlemen.
Revisionist history.
Well, there's plenty. There's plenty of time to make up some ground here because we're on to question number 2 with John's going to lead us off here. John, we asked Kelly if you were a character on Gilligan's Island, who would she think you would be? Gilligan, the skipper, or the professor?
Without a doubt, Gilligan. No doubt about it. I'm definitely Gilligan. Yeah.
She said Gilligan.
I mean,
Wow.
you know me. I'm Gilligan. I'm definitely Gilligan.
You are.
I am certainly not the professor.
You are
In
the Gilligan
NPR,
of
I
live
might be that
streaming.
snobby
Yes, you
dude.
are.
Yes.
The Gilligan of live streaming. You are.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Tony. We asked Jenny if you were a character on Gilligan's Island. Who would she think you would be? Gilligan, the skipper, or the professor?
The professor.
Yay!
All
Yeah, that's a good one.
On
Yay!
the board.
Mwah, finally.
Good job, guys.
On the board.
I think I could have answered that one too.
Yeah, I think y'all were spot on for these first two. Let's see if we sweep the board here with Jamie. Which character on Gilligan's Island does Sharon think you are?
Well, that's a tough one because physically, I'm definitely resemble the skipper. I mean, that's a given. But I used to have a boat and I never crashed it, so I don't know if I would classify in that area. and I do think I'm probably a little bit of a know-it-all and have the answer to everything. So I'll say professor.
That's that breeze face right there.
Oh,
Skipper.
dang it.
I thought for sure you'd say the skipper.
Why?
That was that
just 'cause I'm
breeze
husky?
face again.
Well, because you were mainly because you're definitely not Gilligan and you're definitely not the professor, so that was like the only option.
You're thinking of physical. I'm thinking of mental.
No, I was narrowing down the multiple choice questions.
Okay. Unbelievable. All right.
If Thurston Howell would have been a choice, would that have maybe swayed you a little
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
bit? Well, folks,
Oh, you don't?
y'all got on the board this round. First round, here we have the updated scoring. We've got the Ship Show with 60, Sharonatsea with 50, and Lido Loca with 35.
Hold on, Well, yeah, did we miss a question? What about the in-law question?
Yes, you're correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Were you just rubbing the
snap.
score in our face?
I
That's
was
not
hoping
nice.
he was going to skip that one.
I skipped ahead. I'm trying to keep a tally, and I jumped the gun. Okay. So thank
Hold
you.
on, we can skip that.
Appreciate
If everybody wants to agree to skip that
You
question, we can
prematurely
definitely do that.
questioned.
No, I actually that's the question I really want to hear the most in this first round.
Oh,
And we're gonna go to Tony first. So according to Jenny, Tony, who has the better in-laws, you or her?
Let me explain my answer.
Safe.
I see, and I think that I may have answered this incorrectly.
Let me explain my answer.
Because
Don't
the
say
que-
anything, Jenny.
Well, the question just
Don't-
came into
don't
my
say
head
anything.
differently.
So we both have great in-laws, but I have so many more in-laws.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I have the best in-laws, like Jenny's family. Is that the question? What? How am I supposed to answer the question again?
Who has the better in-laws, you or her?
Only because of volume, I have the better in-laws.
Okay, and so can I give my answer?
Yeah, show your answer.
So I took the question incorrectly, but I put me as that I have the better family because I have more.
Oh, she did say she
Yes.
has more.
So I
Okay,
kinda
yes.
took
So
it-
you're
I see.
you are correct because you were saying it's your in-laws, and Tony was talking about his family. So you are correct. You do get the points there.
Yay!
Yay.
Sorry,
Okay,
it was kind of
Mwah.
it's
That
kind of
was
one of
a
those
weird question
confusing-
for me.
Yeah,
Oh, we
kinda
actually thought the
confusing,
same thing.
worded question.
Because there's more.
Well,
But-
and that's
yeah.
that's how I thought I wouldn't get in trouble. Is like, all right, well, because I want my mother.
All
to
right, now-
still
Says
love
she's
me.
she's confuzzled.
Well,
Yeah, the
next-
question is
the next,
different. It's weird.
The next two of you, the two of you, the remaining two couples, I'm sure you can sway me in some shape or form with your logic for this question too. So let's go. We're gonna go down to Jamie. According to your wife, who has the better in-laws, you or her?
All right, so interpreting that question is if I say I have the better in-law, that means I'm giving a thumbs up to her family. And if I
Correct.
say she has a better in-law, then it's a thumbs up to my family. Now, considering I have almost zero family, I would have to say that I have the better in-laws, which would be her family, because she really doesn't have any in-laws to speak of. So if she got that question wrong, then I can't be held responsible for that.
Well, whoops, I gotta change it. Hang on. I did the same thing, and I had changed it because I got confused by that question too. So I put.
So yeah.
Okay, so-
So the same in the same fashion
It's good.
is
Yeah.
she said
Doodles.
her in-laws.
right.
Doodles. Okay, 5 points for you guys. Okay, we're gonna go to the Ship Show here.
Okay,
So-
I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet. Here you go. Kelly's parents are the bomb.com. So whatever answer that is, Kelly's parents are the better ones. They are the in-laws that I have are the absolute best.
I bet he has better in-laws, like my.
So John
John
has the
has
better
better
in-laws.
in-laws, yes.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay.
Everybody wins.
Everybody. All right.
And I don't think
Doodles
anyone
has-
else
Kind of
been
like
mad.
our whoopee grades
Yep.
last week.
Yeah, and it kind of hurt my brain too. So I gotta avoid something like that in the future. So
I think
All right,
you
well-
outpuzzled yourself on that one.
I did. Luckily, this microphone is sponge. Okay. So, updated. We've got 65 for the Ship Show, 55 for sharonatsea, and 40 for Lido Loca.
Woo.
So, Sir
Did we move it
Jamie, you did. You got 2 questions correct in the first round. So, congratulations. Y'all got 2 questions correct. Do we have any what's going on in the chat, Sir Jamie?
All right, let me do a little thing here. Let me take a gander and see what we've got going on. I don't know how far back I can go. I saw a couple of super chats. We want to say thank you to folks. I know that Timothy Walters threw one out there. Thank you so much to Timothy. Ann Smith, I see one there. A few other folks, although Sharon, you may. Oh, you
might go
you
back
are
further
awesome.
on your phone.
First off, 420 people or so in the chat right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by to join us. You guys are freaking tastic.
Yeah, that was awesome.
How far back are you going?
I'm trying to go back as far as I can.
Oh, was that
Okay, Timothy Walters.
Thank you, Timothy. I think Timothy was first.
Okay.
Sharon, you're working that phone as if it was never mind.
She's
Anyway,
weird.
hi-oh.
Margaret Wilson.
Nice job.
Margaret Wilson, thank you so much for the super chat. You're awesome. We appreciate that. Folks are agreeing that was a tricky question. Lisa Ragsdale commented, I'm confuzzled.
Yes.
We got Ann Smith in there, so there you go. Thank you so much. I dig. All right. Yes, Leanne, I think we did see Timothy Walters in there as well. Thank you guys for the super chats. We always appreciate the support for the channels, and that is extremely nice of you. And I think that, guys, that it's so hard to just follow the chat. And I know you guys are holding things down. Let me give a special shout out, if I may, to the amazing Sharonatsea travel moderators, nautical nurse Nancy, and of course Leanne Franciscone are both here holding down the fort,
absolutely
keeping things from getting too out of control in the chat. Thank you, ladies, for being here. We love you to death. And man, that was an amazing first round, York. Excellent job. Tricky question to end up with, but I think we all got credit,
correct.
So we're probably all cool with that question.
Exactly.
Cool.
So you're all on level playing field, and I attribute it to maybe my scotch in the first round. So
Larry. Oh, also a shout out to Larry Thomas. Thank you, sir, so much as well for the super chat. We appreciate it. Thank you, Leanne, for being all over that. Amazing.
All right. Round 2. Ready, Freddies?
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right,
Can I
ladies,
just
it is your
make
turn.
An observation.
No.
Please do.
Look, that's from her makeup.
I don't think. I think it was not so much her makeup, but as she cried behind the
That's well stated.
behind the mask last week, John.
Those are tears.
Yeah, she cried when our internet crashed.
That's not makeup. That's running mascara.
Start with it behind your bun.
Boy, that really does look like a
I'm
bra.
messing up my hair though.
Especially on Sharon's head, because her head is smaller than
does.
Jamie's. It looks like this bowed A cup on her face.
Yeah, those are.
All right, ladies. Thank you for placing your blindfolds on, and I will now be asking the men questions, who will be writing down their answers. And after, same as first round, after we complete the 3 questions, I'll ask you ladies to reveal how you think your husband's answered. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right, another round worth 5 points each question. Gentlemen, if your wife gave you a hall pass, what celebrity would you use it on?
Oh.
Jenny does not like this question. Jamie's like, which one? I gotta figure one out.
Oh my God.
I gotta admit, this is
See,
I gotta
I
admit,
think
this
we've
is
had
a
conversation
tough
about
one.
this, and I can't remember.
So York, does that mean like if I was in school, I would show this person my pass to go to the restroom? Is
No
that
teachers.
Is that what
That's
this is
exactly
about?
what I mean.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't
you're
think I get
science
the
teacher.
I don't think I get the nuance here.
I guess it's more of if your wife said, "Yeah, go ahead, spend the night in a cabin on a cruise ship with any celebrity of your choice," who would you choose?
Oh, John Hill. That's easy.
I can't
That's
even
not what
think
you
of
mean
one.
either.
Captain
Right?
Kate.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
there would be Whoopi involved. Just
Okay.
saying.
Whoopee.
This is a tough one, I gotta admit, for round one or round two, but still.
I didn't have.
first
I
round
got a
for the
list in my
guys.
head. That wasn't hard at all.
Well, I
All
mean,
right,
for
good.
you,
Oh,
good.
but
sorry.
we talked about this many years ago.
Oh,
I can't even remember.
wait, I've shared
now.
too much. Sorry.
I don't know.
There's so
John,
many to
you-
choose
Toughest
from.
question yet.
Yeah. And it can't be your wife, Jamie. Sorry, you can't write Sharon.
She is somewhat of a celebrity. Oh,
You could write one of the other creators' wives, though. Just saying, that could be fun, kind of funny.
shh, don't give my answer away.
All right. Question number 2, gentlemen. What is the last gift you gave your wife? That is totally a bra on Sharon's face. I can't stop looking at it.
Oh man, I don't know.
If y'all think these are tough, wait till the next round. Oh, shnikes.
This is what happens
This is
when you give
extremely
too many
difficult,
gifts.
York.
It ain't supposed to be easy, guys. Not supposed to be easy. It's not like you can offend your wife with this question. The next question, maybe, but not this one.
I'm starting to get nervous.
Right.
All right, Tony and John, are you guys locked in?
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Jamie, sir, are you? Jamie, you need a little bit more time.
No, I have the answer. For some reason, the name is escaping me, but it might come back to me right beforehand.
As long as you explained
hold
it,
on,
you should be
yeah.
all right.
Hold on, I got it. I got it. Okay,
You
okay.
You gave her a dissertation of some sort, I guess. All right, gentlemen. Question number 3. So this is kind of a tie into last week because we asked your wife this same question. But gentlemen, what is your wife's most annoying habit?
Uh-oh.
The tables are turned. The tables are turned. Tony wrote fast. Tony's done already.
Just got to go with your first thoughts.
Sometimes that is the best strategy. I would agree. John is second guessing himself
Are you
or
locked
still
in?
thinking.
Tom,
Tony
are you
is locked in.
Okay.
Jenny. Okay, I
What?
guess yeah, you can take it off. I'm just joking. You can take it off.
Oh, it was burning my eye.
Not you, Kelly.
Let me flip it back.
Oh.
John. Yep.
So many.
Gentlemen,
Wait,
please
can we
make
talk
sure your
now?
wives cannot see the
I have
answers.
secured
Your
my
hair looks
answers.
good, Jenny.
Can I take these off?
Take your bra off.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
bright
Yes,
in
Kelly.
here.
You can take your blindfold off.
Bright light. Bright light.
All right, folks.
This is this is an extremely difficult round.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have
I
to
need
put the
another.
guys through the.
I think I need another drink.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I had to
this is
put the
gonna be
guys
bad.
through the ringer first, okay? Just to be honest.
Mm.
So for 5 points, we're going to go to Sharon first. We asked Jamie, if you were to give him a hall pass, which celebrity would he use it on?
There's no way in the world she's
can I
going to get
just
this.
say-
I don't think we've ever had
I
this
know the
conversation.
answer to this one. I know the answer to this
Don't-
question.
keep
So
it to yourself.
before Jamie shows his
you know,
card,
but
I
I
would like
don't
to
know.
answer it.
What kind of conversations you guys
Before-
having at 3 in the morning?
I know the answer to this question.
This guy talk.
Little lad banter.
Guys, just I don't know. I don't think there's any way in the world you would get this.
You're going to learn a lot about each other here. I'm just saying.
Crazy.
The suspense. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
I have no idea.
Just throw anything out there.
I'm trying to think of like movies or anything. Anyone?
I had a hard time with that too.
I have an idea. I don't know if
I'm trying to think of this person's name. I don't remember her name.
I might be on John's wavelength.
You can say the movie.
There.
I don't even know the movie. I just know what she looks like. Okay,
So
I'm not even going to say
know
that
the
person
type.
'cause I don't know.
You know the type.
Just throw a name out there.
Okay, this isn't it because I know this is it, but I'm going to say Jennifer Aniston. I know that's not it.
Okay.
My answer was.
Wait. Can I guess?
You're not gonna get. You don't know my answer.
I was gonna say Sherry from Cruise Tips TV.
Oh my God.
How do you know? No. All right. My answer was a young Farrah Fawcett.
Oh my God.
Ah,
Okay,
you had the
all
poster,
right.
didn't you, Jamie?
Good choice.
Oh, I
Crazy
did.
poster.
Traveler was with me
I
on
did.
that.
I did. Listen, I mean, there's so many. If I had $1 for every time I made a comment and Sharon goes, "You're disgusting," I would buy YouTube. That's what I do. So
Depends on what your comment is.
yeah. So that one was just so. It was just too wide
Oh my
open.
gosh. Yeah, I had no idea.
Too wide open.
We're sending you that poster here tomorrow, so you will have that
Thank you.
again. Yes.
Thank you. But throw in. Hey,
It'll make a good garage poster.
don't forget to throw in some Kleenex.
Oh. Da-da.
Next.
Oh my God.
All right, Miss Kelly. We asked John if you were to give him a hall pass, which celebrity would he use it on?
I think maybe that girl from the '70s show, Mila Kunis. Is that her name? I think he likes her.
Oh my gosh. You
Oh,
are
Mila
absolutely
Kunis.
You are so absolutely 100% correct, but that is not what I wrote down. Yes. And as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, she definitely trumps this.
Oh.
Angelina Jolie. Ah.
But that's right. Mila
I forgot
Kunis,
about that
you're
one.
right. You're absolutely right.
Good
honey.
job, Kelly.
Good
job, Kelly.
Finding Sarah Marshall, come on now.
Nice guesses.
There you go.
Nice
Good job,
guess.
Kelly.
I know you better than you know yourself.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
There you
you're
go.
right. She's right.
All right, Miss Jenny. If you were to
I'm
give
gonna go-
Tony the hall pass, who would you use it on?
All right, first of all, he would never get a hall pass.
Whoa.
Let's just put that out there.
Hall pass is off the table.
Wow.
But I'm going to say, and I hope it's the right sister, but Serena Williams.
Boom! Serena Williams.
Oh, wow.
Yay! We've had this conversation.
Oh, look
Nice.
at that.
Oh,
There
just
we go.
Look
saying.
at it.
I'm glad I
Good
got the right
job.
sister.
Man, I almost thought you were going to go,
I was going to think of Jennifer Lopez.
no, you know
but-
I don't like J-Lo, but Sofia Vergara. I thought
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. There could be a comeback
snap.
that works.
that- Boom, high five, baby.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Good job,
Well
Lido
done.
Loca.
Well done.
Yay!
Good job. All right, for question number 2, we're going to Kelly
Hold on.
first.
That came from chapter 5 of Share Your Fantasies with Your Mate. Oh, no, sorry. That's a whole nother show. Sorry about that.
Is that kind of like the Dear John segment? You have another video like that?
Yeah, it's a completely voiceover channel. It's got a whole different name. Never mind.
Speaking of,
Well, next time Jenny comes in and finds Tony watching tennis, he's going to get punched right in the chops.
There was a Dear John last week, John. Dear John last week,
Dear
John.
John.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it then.
I got a text from Papa Mozo that him and Mama Mozo are playing along with you guys. So hello,
awesome.
Papa Mozo.
Papa
Good luck,
Mozo.
Papa Mozo.
Mr. Mozo.
Yes. Okay, question number
That
2.
should have been
we're
worth
gonna go to
20
Kelly.
points.
Right, I know. But you guys got it. Good job.
All right.
We're going to go to Kelly first. Kelly, we asked John, what's the last gift he gave you? Does he give you gifts would be a better question, maybe. But what is the
Yeah,
last gift he
sometimes.
gave you?
Well, it kind of was a combination Mother's Day gift with him and Stella, but they got me pajamas and he got me flowers. Daisies.
You got wait.
God.
Okay,
Nice.
Wow.
I shall
Very
accept. I shall accept. No more two guesses, but I will accept that because that
Two for
was
one
the last
guesses.
thing you said. Yes. Okay,
She
nice
said
job.
he got
Okay.
me- She said he got me flowers with a lot of authority.
Well, I said they got me
True.
pajamas and you got me
True.
flowers.
All right,
just threw my
Jenny.
paper into the
What's the
ocean.
last gift Tony
Sorry.
gave you?
I guess it should have been Mother's Day, but I can't remember. I can't remember what you got me because you get me gifts all the time.
I just love that you
pick a
said
gift.
remember.
I'm gonna go, and it's not really a gift, but it's a household gift. I'm gonna go with the Robo vacuum.
That was not a gift, Jenny. We decided to buy that together.
All right, but
The last gift that's great, the makeup mirror.
oh my goodness, that was such a
Oh.
great
The
gift.
makeup mirror, Hollywood style. Yes.
That was my birthday
Robo
gift.
vacuum.
Too many months ago. That was a great.
If I bought
gift
my
too,
wife
by
a
the way.
vacuum for a gift, I'd get smacked in the face.
Yeah.
just
I didn't buy it for a gift. We bought it
No,
together.
you didn't-
We bought it
bought
together.
I couldn't think of anything. But yeah, that was a great gift. So Tony's a great gift giver.
All right,
They're memorable,
there you go,
right?
Tony.
They are. Sorry.
Miss Sharon, we asked Jamie what's the last gift he gave you.
I can't remember the last gift.
It's been a long time.
Was my birthday. I can't remember anything after my birthday, so I'm gonna have to go with my birthday gift. A watch.
Not paint?
Well, like so many
Jamie's face
couples,
is priceless.
that's one of those gifts that the person actually gets themselves, and then they say, "Just so you know, you got me a watch for my birthday."
Well, it was.
So I don't
gift
really
for
count
me.
that. And since we don't do a lot of the little holiday stuff, you know, everything we do is just focused on getting Matthew gifts. We really enjoy that. We don't really get each other much, but the one thing that I thought of was a great gift that Sharon really wanted that we got her was the video camera,
Sharon at
her
sea
Osmo
lanyard.
Pocket.
Oh.
You got that Osmo Pocket video camera.
Oh, there's that.
The
face
Osmo
again.
Pocket that
That
Jamie
face.
bought for Sharon.
Yeah.
Here it goes, Jamie.
Yeah, that was the last time
Print
I
screen.
just truly
Okay,
got
got
you a
it.
gift.
Jamie,
Yeah,
in
but
the
we bought that together online.
That's the only thing I can think of. Next question,
Oh
please.
my gosh.
in the YouTube world, gear is never gifts. Gear is never
oh my
gifts.
God. That was not. Oh
Kelly-
my gosh.
I mean, I
According
think
to
Kelly
Kelly,
enjoyed
gear
it.
is crap.
Good job, Kelly.
Yeah, I think Kelly really enjoyed that Canon MD that John got her. Right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
after our discussion today with all the packages she got, according to her,
Uh-oh.
all my camera gear is crap. So
We could have told you that.
All righty.
whatever.
You guys got some things to talk about, it looks like, but we're going to continue on with Jenny.
Oh my gosh, Jamie. You better stop drinking so your brain. You need to get your brain working.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we don't really get each other gifts because everything. I mean, I guess I could have said like a Carnival gift card.
You haven't ever bought me a Carnival gift card.
Yeah, you buy them all the time though.
Well,
that's
that's
the
not
thing.
a gift.
You buy yourself the gift.
I don't even buy them anymore. Oh my god. Okay, just stop.
Maybe
right
some
now.
gifts would help, you guys. Just saying. Maybe some
Maybe
gifts
some
would
gifts
help.
I give
That's
the gift
great.
of love every day.
That could have been your answer. That could have been your answer. Your answer could have been my presence with you in the morning.
I knew that would be wrong too. So unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
It would have been funny,
All right,
though.
Put your blindfold back on.
Hold on,
We got one more
is that
most
the
of
last
us to
one?
know if
We
you
got
No,
watch
we got
my
one more,
house in
one more.
Newman 87.
We got one more question here, and we're going to go to Jenny first. Jenny, we asked Tony, according to him, what is your most annoying habit?
I asked a lot of questions.
No, it's
I interrupt you?
it's so annoying that you don't even think about it. Smoking.
Oh, come on.
Smoking.
Oh,
I hate
Oh,
it.
I didn't know that.
I
I
hate
didn't know
it.
that. I get to smoke with Jenny in October?
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
But what is she smoking? That's the
Sorry.
question everyone wants to know.
That's right.
Florida gets crazy.
Right.
It's crazy down here.
All right. All right, Miss Sharon. We asked Jamie, according to him, what is your most annoying habit?
This should be easy money.
It should be, but it's not. Um,
Can I just ask, Jamie, are you
He's
drinking
gonna
bourbon
say
out of a
that
long glass?
I'm always like making noise, interrupting him.
See, that's what I
Is that your final answer?
Well, he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
Well,
the
he does
most
talk.
annoying thing.
He does talk a lot. I'm just saying.
Well, not just in when it's just like I interrupt things and talk, bother him. Yeah.
If I can just deal with me here for a minute. Have you seen the movie The Shining, where Jack Nicholson is busy
Yes.
typing, and he's working on his book, and then Wendy, the wife, always comes in to interrupt him, and that's exactly what Sharon does. She's always interrupting.
Good job. Good
There
job.
you go.
Yeah.
There you
Nice.
Nice.
go. Congratulations.
Well
Good
done.
job.
That's
Yeah,
impressive.
good job. That is
At
impressive.
first,
Well,
I thought
that's-
you were trying
I-
to
oh, that's
justify
easy
your
money.
answer in some
Yeah,
kind of
that
convoluted
happens
way, but
daily
no,
here.
that's good.
I
I could be
can't
like
recall
editing a blog
from.
or something when I hear, Jamie, yes, dear. I'm looking at a cruise. Yes, dear.
Oh my gosh.
Good job, you two.
All right.
Good job.
Very nice. Very nice.
done.
Woo.
All right.
Impressive.
Hanging in there.
Kelly,
We're
we
hanging
go
in
to-
there.
Kelly, we go to you next, and we asked John, according to him, what is your most annoying habit?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be nagging or complaining.
Yeah, they're both very similar. Whining,
Whining.
I will accept.
Yeah.
I will
Very
accept.
good.
Whining.
Good job. Somehow he took nagging
We
and
are on
complaining
hot
and made it
fire.
worse.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Hold on. I think what John meant is that Kelly drinks too much wine. I think that's what he really meant.
Oh, she was making wine? Yeah.
She's always
She
whining.
was whining,
Too much wine drinking.
stomping
Oh,
grapes.
that's
She was
wine.
whining.
Very often. He
Every-
doesn't like that either.
Every time she drinks a glass of wine, she gets hot and she's like, oh, but that does turn on the complaining because she's like, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot.
Oh. John, sometimes less is more.
I was
Stop.
going to say,
Just stop. Just stop.
Take the win.
take the win. That's right.
Take the win. And that brings us to scoring update
Good job,
after
man.
round 2. Alrighty. We have the Ship Show with 75,
Keep going.
Sharon at Sea with 60, and Lido Loca with 45.
Woo.
I can only see my
There you
screen,
go.
so
There it is. There it
Very
is.
nice.
Wow. The Chip Show pulled out
So-
a little bit of a lead there.
my little thumbnail is deceiving for myself, but I'm going to bounce it on over to Jamie. And
Listen,
Well,
I gotta
Lido-
tell you, I'm so
Sharon
excited.
C. Studios.
There are still 465 people here in the chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We really, really hope that you're enjoying the show and having a good time. We know that I don't know. I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. Right, it's the elephant in the room. There's a lot going on out there in the world, and we're glad you decided to spend an hour and a half goofing around with us and just hopefully having a few laughs. And that's what we aim to do tonight. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. And I know this is fantastic. We're having a blast with you guys here and with everybody watching. So thank you, everybody, for hanging in there with us and having a good time. We appreciate it.
well said, sir.
And there you go.
Yes, I concur. Thank you all for joining us. Like I said before, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. So we appreciate you. Thank you. I look forward to the next morning when I can watch all the banter going back and forth during the show. I cannot, however, have it up while the show is going on because it is distracting enough, and I turn into a squirrel. So I cannot do it. But thank you for being here. And we are on to round 3, and the men will be blindfolded.
Okay.
All right. And ladies, you will be writing answers, and I will be asking the 3 questions to you.
Ladies.
Come on, Sharon. We can do this.
Now,
Hey,
Now-
lady.
Hey, ladies.
we are up to questions now being worth 10 points each.
Oh,
So
Woo!
these are
Harder.
a little bit harder, but they're worth 10 points. So there is
Racy.
ground to be had. Okay. So I'm going to go for question number 1. Ladies, who is more romantic in your relationship? You or your husband? Now, some might think that's a softball easy one. I personally do not think that is an easy one. I think genuinely most people think themselves are very romantic in general. So, okay, are we ready for question 2? Oh, we got Sharon writing. Okay. Kelly, you're done? Okay, question number 2. We are going to revisit the wedding. Okay? I know we covered off on the dance last time, but regardless of how your wedding was, where you had it, ladies, I need you to complete this sentence. Our wedding was almost perfect until blank. A tough one. A tough one. This is admittedly probably the toughest question of this round. Ladies, complete the sentence. Our wedding was almost perfect until blank. Kelly was quick to that one, John. Just saying. All right, looks like we are all wrapped up. Question 3. I like this one. I like where this is going. Ladies, where is the strangest place the two of you have made whoopee? Whoopee! By the way, to interject, Papa Mozo is very angry. He is trying to super chat up a storm, and he says YouTube will not let him.
He's been
Mozo,
kept
that's
off,
okay.
y'all.
You're take the
love you
night off, sir.
regardless.
You're good to go.
Okay, Jenny's still writing? Okay.
All right.
Papa Mozo, can I suggest start a different account? No, just kidding.
Good thought.
Mama
good thought.
Mozo.
All
Mama
right, yes,
Mozo.
1, 2, 3. We did 3 questions. So, ladies, please make sure your husbands cannot see your answers. And, gentlemen, you can remove your blindfolds.
We good?
Yeah, yes, and remember, these are for 10 points.
Woo!
And that taking off the
I feel good
blindfold
about
really.
this round.
Well, that's good that you do, because I sure don't.
I feel real good about this round.
All right, Jamie, that's great because we're going to you first. So,
Sweet. All
Jamie,
right.
we asked you.
Hang on.
we-
Don't look.
Get your gear together there.
Okay.
All right, Jamie, we asked your wife.
Hold
who's
on,
the
you're
more romantic
easy. You're
one.
tugging my. You're
Sorry.
tugging my.
Oh, I got that.
Okay.
Who's
You're
the
tugging
more
your
romantic
what?
one in your
She's
relationship?
tugging your what?
Yeah.
Speaking of romance, hold on a second. Matthew, I can't hear you. Talk a little bit louder, please. What was that? Thank you. Okay, sorry. Where were we? The more romantic one in the relationship is totally
that's great.
me. That is painfully obvious.
Well,
Anyone would know the answer to that. I am a romantic. We go when we set us up at the melting pot, and we go to the little lovey-dovey room with the curtain that's drawn. I make those.
Whoa!
arrangements.
What kind of place are you going to? I like it though.
Right.
Wait,
The
you
melting
can.
pot,
There's
you know,
a
the fondue
lovey-dovey
place.
room at the melting pot.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was
Yes.
like.
It's a fondue place, and they have tables for two where they
Hey,
have.
let's
a
go to the
curtain
melting
so you
pot,
can be
babe.
private in there.
It sounds like a strip club, Jamie.
Little
No,
VIP
it's just fondue.
room.
It's only fondue. It's not that exciting.
Oh, okay.
all right.
Okay.
There's still melted
All right.
things involved.
I don't
Okay.
know if I totally agree with it, but I did say Jamie.
Boom!
All right.
Nice guys.
That's
Nice
what I
job.
like to see. Yes.
Good job.
Okay, perfect. Good job.
Easy
John,
money.
we go to you. John, who is the more romantic
Right here.
one in your relationship?
I'm gonna say me. I really don't know why I thought about it. It's definitely me, without a doubt.
John! John boy.
These guys are on fire.
All
How you
right.
shocking.
Pressure. The pressure's on, Tony. Tony,
yes.
who is more romantic?
Me.
That was quick.
Easy.
Wow.
Tony B.
Tony Barnett.
All around.
Smoochy, smoochy.
The boys all
Excellent.
That
around.
was real
folks.
quick. You didn't even have to think about that.
No, I didn't have to think
Nice
about it.
job. Nice
We,
job.
hey, we don't dance on our wedding night, but boy, we are all romantic guys. That's for sure.
It's very
Yeah.
true.
And I can see that in all of your
Football was
relationships.
very
I can definitely
romantic.
see that. Yeah, that Ohio State game you took Kelly to. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yes. Yes.
So let me ask this though,
okay.
Jamie, that melting pot story, was that a reservation you made 14 years ago, or is that recent?
No, I don't know when the last time. I mean, it may have been a few years ago, but that's not important now, Tony. What
No,
is
no,
important is that I am the more romantic.
That's right.
I'm just trying to prove that we all hold on to those wins for a long time.
You're damn right we do.
Very true. Very
Naughty
true.
Nurse Nancy is basically saying just because you're more frisky doesn't make you more romantic.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
That depends on who you
Yeah,
ask.
that's
beg to
how,
differ,
how you get
Nancy.
frisky.
I beg to differ.
Different strokes, different folks.
Different folks.
Hey, listen, we all love to cruise, and I'm sure all of us guys have begged to join the balcony club at one time or another. And that's romantic.
Sandy Jimmy's. Sandy
You got that
Jimmy's.
right.
Just saying. Just
Oh,
saying.
boy.
Yeah. That's for another time. That's a ship show story.
That is
But
behind-
we are
yeah,
going to
that's
go
an
on.
inside joke.
We are going to go to the toughest question, I believe, of this round. And we're going to go to John first. John, we asked your wife to complete this sentence. Our wedding was almost perfect until blank. What did she say?
This was tough for me because two things happened, in my opinion, that
Oh, you got to pick.
That-
Yeah, I know.
that
You can
threw
say them both,
stuff
but
off.
then you
So
got to
I'm gonna
go with.
I'm not going to say them both. Okay, I'll say the one that I don't think it is. Number one is my hair was jacked up. Nobody said a word to me. And all the pictures, I've got this weird curly Q hanging down. No one in my family said a word. Not
Hold
one.
on. No one believes
But
that
I'm not
because we know
gonna
you
go-
never go out without a hat on, so we don't believe that for a minute.
It's kind of like this. Oh, listen, there was a hat waiting for me as soon as the ceremony was over. But my answer is, this is a true story. In the middle of the ceremony, the furnace turned on and started blowing hot air right up my leg because it was like a sign from somewhere, hot air just blowing right up my thigh. And I literally, in the middle of the wedding, had to grab Kelly and give her the old scoocherini over to the left. And the pastor's like, what's going on? I said, oh, hot fire was blowing up my leg. He's like, trust me, I promise, that's not a sign. So I'm going to say the furnace blowing on my leg.
Oh my.
They said John's hair problem because
Oh,
and
yes.
he looks
yes.
at that wedding picture like every day and goes, "Oh, I can't believe you never told me about my hair." And so I get in trouble like all the time for not saying anything about his hair, but I honestly didn't notice. It looked fine. So I forgot.
Now we got to
to
see that picture on the ship
Yeah.
show. We got to
Yeah.
see that
Yeah,
picture.
please. Please.
We must see that.
Bummer.
We want to see
Okay.
About
There was-
10 years later.
Yeah, there were two of them. You're probably right. I should have gone with the one that annoys me the most. That's
Well,
right.
Tony, we're gonna
Yes.
go to you too. So your wedding was almost perfect until blank. What did Jenny say?
Until Jenny either mispronounced or forgot some of the words that we were repeating.
Yay! I stuttered his name.
All right, perfect. Woohoo! Excellent.
Tony, Robert, Tony.
Yeah, pretty much.
You said,
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice job, you two. Nice.
The video
job.
was almost perfect.
Well done.
Dang. Yeah, that we have to see that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Who am I
Jamie,
marrying
we
today?
Okay.
Jamie, your turn. Same question. We asked your wife.
All right.
Our wedding was almost perfect until blank.
So after last week, we talked about our wedding, and the biggest thing that was going on was again the evening of the Tuck Rule game, the Patriots versus the Raiders, and the AFC Championship, and that was playing behind the scenes everywhere. But that wasn't the bumpiest part of the wedding. The wedding was almost perfect until the next morning when I called my mother to say, "Let me be the first to tell you that I'm married." And she was so upset that I didn't tell her beforehand that she hung up on me. And God rest her soul, that was the moment where I was like, "Dang, honey, I think I screwed up." And so that was my answer. That is my answer. It was perfect till I called my mom the next morning, and she got pissed off.
To say you were married. Wow.
So,
Yeah,
yes.
I'd say that was. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let me let you know be the first to know that we eloped. And she's like, what? Click.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I didn't think about that because I was thinking of the wedding night.
That's
I
bold.
wasn't thinking the next day. So I said until the football game started.
Well, all right.
Oh.
I thought my answer is much more interesting. I'm just going to say.
Okay.
Lido
yeah,
Loca,
but-
you
but it's wrong.
haven't being the only ones that got that question in that question correct. You're going to be surprised at the points here. I know
We're
we've
on the
got one
move.
more here to go.
We're on the
you
move.
are on the move. 10-point swing is no small change. So,
That is
and
no
Tony,
joke.
we're going to go to you first, Tony, for this
Yes.
third question. For
Yes.
10 points, according to Jenny,
Yes.
where is the strangest place the two of you have made whoopee?
I don't know, man. There's so many. The strangest place. No, it's pretty
There's so
pedestrian.
many strange places.
Pretty tame. It was in a full-size stand-up shower at her old house.
Oh gosh, yes.
Ooh.
I forgot that.
Yeah.
I just put a cruise ship because I'm like, we don't
Oh,
really.
I almost said a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We did
Where
join.
on the cruise ship,
we
we
did
don't-
join the
we can't
balcony
tell.
club. We did join the balcony club on a cruise that we were in an interior cabin. You guys worked the math out on that.
I bet those folks were quite
Excellent.
surprised.
Well done.
Like ninjas. Ninjas.
That's
Excellent.
all right. I still love it.
Close. It's close.
Good
Well,
memory.
you can
Well
still.
done.
There's still time to. There's time to remodel your new bathroom. You guys can
That's
do
right.
that. No problem.
Absolutely.
Jamie, according to Sharon, where is the strangest place the two of you have made whoopee?
This is very easy because I reference it from time to time as one of the greatest moments of our relationship.
Uh-oh.
And it's
Oh my gosh.
I believe it was.
I know the answer.
It was parking garage 4 at Terminal 4 at the Sky Harbor Airport.
Wow.
That's the answer. In the car. It was in the car at the airport.
Airport.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
I like Sharon's without the explanation. It just said airport. Let your mind do the work on that
she
one.
keeps it vague. I give you the specifics. She's very general. Could have been anywhere.
Terminal
at the
4,
airport.
parking spot C5 on the third deck. Yes. Was that the Ford Ranger that you were referencing? No.
No, I forget.
No?
What was the
I don't even remember. I don't know.
It was a Dodge Omni.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was it was a car. It wasn't a truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. We're
Good job.
reminiscing.
Good job. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to go to the ship show here. And John,
Oh, boy.
according to Kelly, where is the strangest place the two of you have made whoopee?
I'm going to go pedestrian here as well. I don't. We're not as strange as you might think. I'm just going to say the office of the old house in Ohio. That's my guess. Hell yeah! That's the only time I've
Office.
done it outside of
The
bed.
Office.
Nice.
Dang, I thought we were gonna close the gap on that one.
I'm just glad it wasn't
I
like my
can't believe.
deck
I thought for
or
sure
my
you would
garage.
have said something like on the ship.
York's just saying it's not at my house. I feel good.
We were on the Mariner of the Seas
yeah, that
without
one.
kids.
Once.
We were on the Horizon without kids. You know,
But hey,
You're
we're all
all-
cruisies, man. The cruise ship is not that strange of a place to get down, right?
Depends on where on the cruise ship.
Well,
That is a good
hey,
point.
I know someone on
That
the
is a
cruise
good
ship
point.
on my last cruise who may have had the hot tub drained on them mid coitus.
Oh,
And it wasn't
I know who you're
saying.
talking about.
And that particular
He
individual
will remain
might be in the
nameless.
chat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Does that person live in Arizona as well? Maybe?
No.
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 Okay. All right.
You can't say where
I know
it
I
is,
wasn't
it'll be a
referencing.
giveaway.
Wasn't referencing YouTube, but okay. All right. So update. Here we go. After that round, all right. This is really hard for me to do.
Keep going.
It's my thumbnail
There you
that
go.
I see.
Up. There you go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
We're not in last place.
All right.
Oh, no.
No?
Last place.
Sharon
Wow.
at Sea 75. Oh, sorry. Ship Show 95. Lido Loca 75. Sharon at Sea 70.
Wow.
Dang.
York, I'm sorry
We've
we
fallen into
confused
last
you
place.
and you
Come
had
on, we
to
can
say
do
a
this.
second.
No, that's okay.
Well,
That's
That
okay.
was the right answer.
I'm glad. And you guys got to remember that we're following the same scoring format as last week, but the finale, each round incrementally gets bigger. So it is
Ooh.
truly anybody's game. Each question matters, but it's truly anybody's game. So,
Excellent.
You got that. for
Jamie,
sure.
over to you, buddy. You got
Hey,
anything to say?
all right, so let's get a quick update here. First off, a quick thank you to Daniel Fields, Bonavieve Welch, and of course, Nautical Nurse Nancy. Thank you guys for the super chats. Very, very nice of you. Let's see how many people we have. My numbers say, oh my gosh, we still have 478 people and hopefully
Wow.
enjoying the show tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. You guys are
amazing.
amazing. We hope you're having a good time. I can't wait to go back later and just read the comments. Like just
Yeah, me
listen
too.
to the show and read the comments and come along with it because it is so funny. All the comments. Nazuma Brown, thank you so much for the super chat. Just chiming in with that. It is still anyone's game, as someone said there. So it's unbelievable, guys. The response to the show has been fantastic, and thank you everyone so much. We hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sharon, what do you have? Sharon,
Awesome.
talk to the people.
Well, thank you. Thank you. This is fun. We're having a great time.
This is a good time for you to interrupt me.
Oh.
But you told me I always interrupt you too much.
Let's
Jamie,
talk about
just
the
remember
breeze,
the
shall we?
airport. Jamie, just remember the airport. That's it.
Oh, I can't forget the airport. What a time in there.
Oh my God.
Guess who's making melting pot
All right.
reservations this week?
Let's move on.
And you guys don't know the instigator. The instigator of the airport is sitting to my left, your right.
Oh!
The instigator.
Oh my God.
I was out of
That
town for a
actually
few
makes it even
days,
better.
and she just came back. Oh, and the ship show with a self-promoting super chat hashtag Team Playco. You know, it's overconfident attitudes like that will bring you down in the last round. So,
I'm supporting the stream, okay? You said
Sharon
you were
was
gonna
supporting
watch
the stream
replay
in
to
the
look
airport.
At the chat.
Wow.
okay, what's up? Ladies?
Okay.
Sorry, I can't help it.
Yes, ladies.
What's your-
It is the
So
last
much
round
trouble,
for tonight.
October.
It is the
so
last
much
round for
trouble.
tonight. And you ladies are, yes, you're
October
already on
is
it.
going to
You-
be epic, especially if we can go on that trip.
Oh, we're going.
Women
We're going if we
blindfolded,
win.
gents writing, fourth round, last round for tonight. I'm going to ask the gentlemen 3 questions and they'll write down their answers. Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's do this, York.
Write down
Fourth
the right
and
ones,
final round.
Tony.
Each question is worth 10 points. Oh, I like this question. Gentlemen, finish this sentence. My wife likes to have her blank massaged, but she can't stand to have her blank touched. My wife likes to have her blank massaged, but she can't stand to have her blank touched.
I tried to draw a picture and that didn't work out either.
Yeah, it usually doesn't. My wife likes to have her blank massaged, but she can't stand to have her blank touched. Lisa and I would score this one easy. I do believe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tony, you good? Or
I'm
are you still
good.
thinking?
No, I'm
Okay.
I'm already ready.
All right, question number 2, gentlemen. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of explanation after I say this question. But gentlemen, which of your spouse's family members do you find the most annoying? It does not mean that you do not love them. I do not want to get any of you in trouble. Listen, I love my sister-in-law to pieces, but she is annoying as heck. So, which one of your spouse's family members do you find most annoying?
Just one, Tony.
Gosh, I hope they're not watching.
They are.
It doesn't mean you don't love them. I didn't word it like, who do you hate the most on your your spouse's side of the family, right?
Exactly.
Tony's kerfuffled.
No, I'm done. I already moved it over.
Oh, sorry. Meant
Yeah, I'm
Jamie.
done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Question number 3. Guys, when you're getting dressed, which outfit do you hope she's putting on?
Say that again.
When your wife's
ask the question
when your wife is getting dressed, which outfit do you hope she is putting on? John, you can play that music again. Some good adjectives and descriptions would be really helpful for all of us watching. Just saying.
Are we done?
If all of you are done, gentlemen, if you all have your answers in, make sure your wives cannot see them. Yes, ladies, you
Hold on, don't
can
take
remove
yours
your. Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm done.
yep. You can
So bright.
lay those blindfolds to rest for the evening.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
Do this.
I don't think we're going
All
to get any
right.
I
of this.
don't think we're getting
Okay. These are tough. These are tough, no doubt. We're
We
going to
got
go to
this. We got
Sharon.
this.
No.
We're going to go to Sharon first, and we asked Jamie. Jamie had to finish the sentence. My wife really likes her blank massage, but can't stand to have her blank touched. How did he answer?
Easy money.
No. This is he's gonna say, I like to have my shoulders massaged, and I don't like my like my face, like my nose touched my face, like that.
Give me those points, dude.
Wow,
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
Very
That's
good.
impressive.
Good job.
So,
Easy.
so Jenny comes in
Wow.
for the boops.
That's impressive.
Anytime I come anywhere near this bad boy right here, it's a freak out.
Ah, excellent. Oh, that's funny.
Very nice.
That's funny. Good job, you two. We are going to Kelly. Kelly, you really like your what massage, but you can't stand to have your what touched.
Go with Jack and butt.
Oh, you blew it.
Back and butt.
Neck and butt.
Neck and butt. Ooh.
don't
Every
like him
day,
touching
you're
your
like, oh my
booty?
gosh, my neck is killing me. You never have once said my back is killing me, ever.
But you don't like him touching your butt? Oh.
Well, when I
Wow, John, I'm
my
sorry,
neck,
man. I
not
feel
really the same area.
Man. I'm so sorry to hear
All
that.
All right, Jenny. You
I'm
really
gonna
like your
say-
blank
My
massage,
back's
but can't stand to have your what touched.
I like to have my feet massaged, and I don't like him touching my hair.
Oh, so close. Feet and the earlobes.
Oh,
Oh.
dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like
That
the
is
earlobe
that
massage.
is that is the right answer, though, right?
It is the
That
right
is the right
answer.
answer. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you always have to touch my hair to get to my ears, and it's annoying.
You guys,
Good
this
job.
it's close. I'm just
Close.
saying.
It's close.
I like
We-
how Jamie
we-
throws his
That's my David
paper at
Letterman.
the screen.
Boing. I wish I had a
We need a
Yeah.
sound effect, Doodles. Where's your soundboard?
It's like he's making it rain at the melting pot in that curtain room.
The
Making
Melting
it-
Pot is just a lovely restaurant. I don't get a bad rap.
Yeah. Can we go
Where you have
oh,
to-
no, we can't.
Cook your own food.
They're not.
I don't think we can go there right now.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we can go anywhere. It's
Tonight's
Arizona. We're
episode
wide
brought
open.
to you by the melting pot. We're
We can
going to
get
go
a
to question.
sponsorship.
Where we give you
Kel-
hot stuffs to stick it in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kelly,
What?
we
That's
are
the
going
melting
to-
pot.
It is.
Yep.
True. True. Hot oil. Kelly, we're going to you for this question. We asked John, who of your family members does he find most annoying? That he still loves but finds most annoying.
Oh. When we go visit my parents and stay with them in Ohio, he doesn't like to follow my mom's rules. So I would probably say he has the most arguments. So I'd say my mom.
Mimi.
Oh,
That's Mom.
Yeah, that's Mimi.
Woo,
Mimi.
good job. Good job.
Good job.
Mimi is no
Okay.
longer a member of the coop. Let's just say that.
She wasn't, right? You,
kicked
you
her out
already
of the-
knew she
I
wasn't.
can't believe you kicked her out of the Ship Show Facebook group.
He did. He did.
Now, if she watches Mimi, she knows I love her. She's great. I answered the question earlier about
doesn't
how
listen.
great my in-laws are. I'm just not going to be told what to do by my mother-in-law.
Oh, boy, we struck a nerve here tonight, didn't we?
That's
Wow.
exactly what we
I love
Oh,
wanted.
Mimi's not watching.
Exactly.
She's the
I love
perfect
it.
grandmother and mother-in-law, except for when she tries to get me to conform to her rules.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
wow.
Let it out.
Okay.
Let it out, John. It'll feel better. Let it out,
I feel
buddy.
like, and I feel like she
I
probably
feel really good
knows
right
this.
now. Thanks, guys. This is very therapeutic.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you the number of my therapist, and you can talk to her.
Well, we're going to ask Jenny the same question. So, we asked your husband, which one of your family members does he find most annoying, yet still love?
So I'm gonna have to guess at this one because we've lived away from our families for so long. I'm gonna say my mom.
Ah, I love your mom.
I know, but I don't know who to say.
The guy who's always asking me about my weight, Frankie. Oh, are you gonna eat another hamburger, Tony? It's my first hamburger. Holy moly, dude!
So, who is
goodness.
Frankie? Can you tell us
Frankie
who Frankie
is my mom's husband.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
It's my stepdad-in-law. It's my new daddy.
Gotcha. You're not
That's a
my
hard one.
dad.
Well, can I just... No, never mind.
We love
Okay,
you, Mama
shit.
Frankie.
But I do love Frankie. But man, it's you know, there's questions you don't want people asking you.
Yeah. Lay off, Frankie. All right, Sharon.
Well, the hashtag "It's my first hamburger" is taking off. That's all.
That's right.
That is definitely trending.
I don't think you should ask a big guy about a hamburger until it's at least hamburger number 2. I mean, you gotta have some couth out there.
There you go. That's right. That's right. All right, Sharon. We asked Jamie, who of your family members does he find most annoying?
Oh, I'm kind of going back between two. I'm just gonna say this. I don't think that this is really true, but I don't know who else to say right now. So I'm gonna say my sister.
The sister-in-law is usually a safe bet. That'd be my answer.
It's not really true, but that's what I'm gonna say.
Well, so there's so many potential answers here, but I'm just kidding. There's one family member that we live with on a daily basis, and that would be Sharon's lovely mother. But she's the only one that I really have any regular interaction with, so I don't have much of an answer to say besides Sharon's mom.
Sorry, Mom.
That we see
I
on
didn't
a.
think you'd say that, so
What?
I just didn't even think about that. I didn't think you'd say it, so
Well, I don't know. I mean,
He went there.
oh well.
yeah.
And thinking it over, your answer is
York,
probably better
that's
than
not
mine.
nice.
Doodles, your face. He went there.
I would never say mom, just so you guys know. Never. I would say the postman before I would say mom.
Yeah, your sister's the one that gives us a ride when we when we go to Galveston.
Oh, I know.
To the
That
cruise
doesn't
port.
mean you
I
have
just
to
thought
like
you'd
her.
Say her because you couldn't think of anyone else, so I just thought you would say her.
All right.
All right.
Next.
My card down.
He wrote down mom quick. You had your blindfold on. I just want to let you know.
Stop being an instigator.
Can you, Jenny? Can you say that word again?
Instigator.
Instigator.
I love that. Thank you.
Plum Travelers wants to know if this game comes with a divorce lawyer.
We all did have a behind-the-scenes meeting with the counselor after the show last week, and we're all
It was
fine now.
necessary.
Everybody use your tools, okay?
Okay.
Use your tools.
It was like the marriage counselor in Ozark.
Mrs. Doodles and I, when we were going through the questions, felt like, oh man, it would be a lot of fun to play this game, and now we're just happy we're not. So we love to be sitting and watching. Just kidding though. It's been a joy to watch this, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. And again, if you guys didn't know, these questions are Mrs. Doodles approved. So she's keeping me in line. Doodles. I think tonight there may have been a couple that we're getting towards that line, but not quite over. So I can't promise the same will be the same on the Ship Show next week. We'll see. No,
you're entering the York zone.
Lisa will not let me.
Lisa will not let me. Give a quick shout out. Let me give a quick shout out. My good buddy Alex Otteson is here, and he wants to know if the Ship Show's winning. Now, that's not why I'm shouting him out. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm glad he's here watching. Alex, York's going to show the score shortly, but thanks for joining us, and I promise this Wednesday your brother will get the shout-out. So we love you.
Very nice, very nice.
Hello there, Sir Alex. All right, we are going to question number 3. We're going to Jenny first. This is the last question of the evening for 10 points. Jenny, we asked your husband, when you were getting dressed, what outfit does he hope you're putting on?
So I'm not really a great dresser anyway, so I'm going to think that he's going to say no outfit.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that was an option.
Wow.
No,
everything's on the table.
It's a tough question. We only have a few named outfits, and of course, the Cruise Day outfit is my favorite outfit.
It's
Cruise Day.
Yes, that's a good one.
But I do prefer naked, so that's,
Cruise Day.
Again, I didn't know that's what we were looking for.
It's Cruise Day again.
I didn't know that's what
I
didn't know that was an outfit.
One can be tonight, one can't be. So
that's right.
Well, the next time Tony says, "Hey, Jenny, go slip into something comfortable," she's gonna come out in a Lido Loca Cruise Day shirt.
That's right.
She's gonna go, "It's Cruise Day."
And I'm gonna say, "It's Cruise Day."
He's gonna be in his skivvies.
It's your lucky day today, Tony.
You know what? That probably would arouse Tony just as much.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's a reason that
Cruise Day.
There's a reason Old Blue doesn't go on cruises with us anymore. He's just saved for special nights. It's a signal now. Old Blue.
All right.
Because I know Jenny's hoping you're putting your sweatpants on, right?
I don't know where my sweatpants are right now. I just want to put out an APB. My sweatpants are gone pecan.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hashtag they gone.
They're gone. Man.
Oh, all right. Well,
boy.
Sharon, we asked Jamie, when you're getting dressed, what outfit does he hope you are putting on?
Oh my gosh. I am trying to think of any I can't think of anything lately that I put on.
Not since that airport.
The airport outfit, that's the answer.
I don't even remember what I had on at the airport. Let's see.
Not much.
Oh my gosh.
It stands to reason it was probably similar to York right now.
Okay.
Wait. Is it an outfit like this? Maybe?
Oh,
Maybe?
Yorker's been waiting all night to do that.
Yeah.
Hashtag no pants.
No pants.
Wow.
You don't. He doesn't have a favorite outfit for you.
Come on, for all the money, let's go.
Not really. I mean, he says things about a lot of outfits. I'm gonna say something from one time a long time ago. I'm just gonna say this specific coat, and he'll know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
If he says it. If not, then I won't be embarrassed.
But I know what you mean, but that's the wrong answer. I put down my wife is gorgeous. but she is most gorgeous when she puts on her formal night dress on the cruise. Any formal night dress is what I love. Now the coat, that was not a coat, it was a trench coat.
Hey,
but maybe we'll save that for the final episode on the ship show.
Ooh.
Oh.
Jamie, can I ask one question about the airport?
Yeah.
Did you the ticket that they give
I'll
you?
send you the picture.
No, the ticket that they give you, did you get out before the free time was up, or did it go longer than that?
No, you pay when you exit.
Oh, okay.
You pay per dollar.
Very nice. Was it long term or short term parking?
It was short term because it caught me off guard. I was so surprised. But anyway.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think about a formal dress because I was trying to think of like what dress or what outfit. I didn't know it just.
Listen, when do you feel you love putting on your formal dress to the point where sometimes you'll say, take a picture of me right over here, and then take one over here of me in this outfit.
Well,
and that's when you.
Because you like to take pictures when you're dressed.
I know, but that's why I love when you put on your formal dress. You always look great.
Got to do it for the gram.
There you go.
I don't know.
There you
Mrs.
go.
Doodles, Mrs. Doodles, please go put on you know what. She knows. Mrs. Doodles knows. We would have knocked that one out of the park. All right.
She knows. I just hope you're cleaning that microphone after each show. Hi-oh.
Hey-oh.
Sorry.
Jiffy Lube. All right. We are going to Kelly. Kelly, we asked John, when you're getting dressed, what outfit does he hope you are putting on? And there's worms like going up and down in the back. That was very appropriate.
Wait, watch this.
It was
It's gonna
good
eat her.
timing.
It's gonna eat her. Watch. It's going into eat her face. Ah! Oh! The humanity. Oh, honey, are you okay?
Hey, as long as it doesn't touch her butt, she's cool with it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all around my neck. I don't think you have any special outfits that you like of mine, and I don't have any like fancy lingerie or outfits, so I'm gonna go with nothing.
Don't you remember a couple weeks ago those pajamas?
Pajamas.
I was
The
like,
ones you bought me?
Ooh.
no, I was like, woo, look at those.
I have no
Sexy
idea.
pajamas.
Sexy pajamas.
I have
Ooh.
some-
Were they
I was waiting
were they
for Jen
from?
to say that your hospital outfit, what you wear at work.
Ooh,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
naughty nurse outfit. Were those pajamas?
Naughty nurse.
Were those pajamas from Bling Star? I would like to know.
Oh,
They're
Yes.
probably from Amazon. I don't know.
wow, that was a rough round.
In some sort of
That was a very
That
rough
was
round.
a tough round. That was a tough round.
Hard questions.
Hard questions, and we are at the conclusion of this evening's totals. We've got the ship
Wow.
show at 105.
Still behind, but we're closer this time.
Yes, Sharon at C at
Dang.
80, and Lido Loca at
that one.
75. So you guys know that next week we're not starting in the 5 and 10 point categories. We are going to be beefing it up each round. Each round will be incrementally larger, not starting even at 5. It will start at 10 and incrementally go up each round. So it is truly anybody's game. Just saying.
Except for Lido
That's
Loca.
going to be amazing.
Oh no, we got it. We got it
No.
next week, Jenny.
You close the gap.
We closed the gap.
Yes.
I think I hope the people out there in the chat are enjoying this because I think it's very exciting and competitive, and your guys' answers are amazing and it's freaking fantastic. We're having such a
Your guys'
great time with it.
answers are amazing.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
All right, so next week, first off, thank you everybody for being here. 480 people. Love seeing you guys here through the whole show. Thank you so much for sticking around.
Yes.
We hope that you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed to any of these channels here, you have Lido Loca. It's a small little fledgling channel. You may have heard of them, but go check them out. Of course, you have the Ship Show right down there, and that's the place where you can see. Not only will you see John and Kelly in some vlogs, but you'll see John and York doing their thing every Wednesday night with an amazing, fun, out of control, PG. NC-17 single to double X-rated show. The only show that we know you can go see talk about cruising and get an episode of Battle Nips at the same time.
Correct.
And make sure you stop by Wednesday because I'm in the Battle Nip Championship, as a matter of fact. And of course, thanks for stopping here. Subscribe to all the channels. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Timothy
Yeah.
Walters, for another super chat. You guys are amazing.
Yeah,
I
thank
hope
you,
that I didn't
everyone.
miss anybody, and if I did, please excuse me. The chat is just so crazy. People are just giving great responses.
Good.
And I can't wait. After
guys
the
are
show,
amazing.
we'll go back through there together and we'll probably read all the comments.
Oh my God,
it's always a lot of
totally.
fun.
Totally. So I say thank you to everybody. Guys, anyone else?
Yeah,
Tony,
I'd like
Jenny,
to.
John,
Yeah,
Kelly,
I
York,
just-
what do you got?
I'd just like to say, join us next week, same day, same time. Remember, have your stupid friends spayed and neutered. Thank you and good night.
Thank you. Thanks for having us,
PJ,
Sharon
York,
and
so
Jamie.
much. PJ, we
York,
appreciate
great
this.
job again.
Great job, York.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody.
You
We'll
killed
see you
it,
next
son.
week.
Thanks for welcoming us
Good
into
night,
the
everybody.
home.
It's the Love and Marriage Show, featuring Tony and Jenny from Lido Loca, Jamie and Sharon from Sharonatsea Travel, and John and Kelly from The Ship Show. With your host, Doodles McShipShow.